All right, there was something I was looking at on your YouTube channel where I really liked what you said. You said marketing yourself, not selling yourself. Could you explain what this behavior means?
This is a deep one. This is a deep one, and this is really important. I'll try to give a middle intensity answer. Selling yourself, or the process of selling, is to try to imagine you're trying to sign somebody up to do something that you want them to do, as in you're trying to get money from them in order for an exchange of something. Maybe you're selling a car, but marketing, if you're marketing a car like Tesla, for example, marketing inspires the person to want to actively go out of their way to come and find that car and buy that car without you needing to basically sell them on it, right? So a lot of guys in the game, because you don't believe in yourselves as the product, because you don't really believe in yourself, you know that you want the result. Basically, in the metaphor, you want the money, right? You want the result with a girl, but you don't really believe in yourself as the product. And because you don't totally believe in yourself, or you have low self-esteem, or you think your game is inadequate, or whatever it might be, you then have a very high pressure sales tactic type of game where you're very intense, very persistent, lack empathy, lack social cues, and you're quite direct at the girl. You're very like linear. It's not cool. It's a lot of pressure on the girl, and sometimes people respond to that. Sometimes people respond to high pressure sales tactics and very direct game, like I want you, come with me, and frame controlling. Some guys frame control the girl, try to preempt her objections, try to prevent her from escaping, try to almost theoretically back her into a corner, like psychologically back her into a corner, like I'm the only option for you, you need to go with me. That's kind of sales tactics. And high pressure sales tactics in the commercial world is illegal, or it's regulated against. But in marketing, is if you build up enough hype around yourself, if you're a good product, as in if you're in touch with yourself, if you work on your career, if you work in the gym, if you are disciplined with your money and your calories, and you believe in yourself. And the thing is, you can be an uneducated, unattractive, fat, poor person and still be like on the up because you're taking care of gym, calories, money, and grooming, and of course, self-development. And you believe in yourself. And then when you speak to these girls, you're sharing love of yourself. So you're sharing good vibes. And the difference, the tangible difference between a guy who's selling himself and marketing himself, a guy who's marketing himself will say, don't let me stop you. A guy who's selling himself will never say that. He'll say, come, keep going, don't look away. A guy who's trying to sell himself doesn't want to lose the girl's attention. But obviously that's a lack of faith in yourself, which is the product. You have a lack of faith in yourself, and you're worried that if the girl's attention goes away from you, it's going to go into something else, right? There are better products out there. The way that we do it, the way that it must be done for attraction to work is, you're working on yourself. And even if you're watching this video, remind yourself you are working on yourself and you're getting better. So you're attractive in that sense. You're on an upward trajectory. And you talk to the girl, you have a whole lot of fun. And you say to the girl these words like, oh, it's so nice meeting you. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. Have your fun. Do your drinking, do your dancing. Can't wait to talk to you later. And that one turn of phrase, that tangible turn of phrase, it shows the girl that you have all the security and all the faith that either she will come back, or you can, as a guy, you can go and speak to other girls. So in a marketing sense, if a lot of people are buying an iPhone, right, then everyone else is going to want the iPhone. So if it's simple in a game sense, if you're talking to a lot of people, not just girls, but people, then the girl is going to realize this is a popular person. It's an important person. And girl psychology is, I want to be selected by a man with choice. Like I want to get the attention. I want to get the attention of, selection is the wrong word. Sorry, don't cancel me. I want to get the attention of somebody who has choice, somebody whose attention is valuable, somebody whose attention is divided. So the game plan, if you want to call it a game plan in this modern day and age, is if there's a girl that you really like, or a girl who you think is a good match for you in terms of her ambition, her attraction, the way she respects herself, things like that, you can reapproach again and again, but never put the girl under pressure, never demand, never expect, never never don't allow her to walk away. Always say, don't let me stop you, and come and reapproach. And you can keep calling to action. I still want to get you that drink. I still want to take you out one time. I still want to do something with you. And maybe she says yes, maybe she says no. But at the same time, you're saying, if not, all good, and don't wait on it. Have a look around and see if you can find another opportunity in the meantime, because a girl is as much in your imagination as she is in reality. Even if she's an attractive girl, don't imagine that she's the perfect girl for you. Keep creating opportunities and get in touch with reality by meeting a lot of people. So when I see students on program and guys in the club or whatever, I see they're trying to sell themselves. And they're trying to control the girls. They don't, like, imagine a salesman with, trying to get somebody to sign the contract to buy a car, and the buyer can't even think clearly. They're not sure what they're doing. They want to think about it. They want to come back the next day, but the seller, the salesman, the car salesman, is forcing them and negotiating and upselling and complicating their mind. And what I've seen is some guys can be so good at that, to keep the girl's attention all night for a long interaction, to leave a club with the girl, but then eventually the girl just runs away. So that selling yourself is the opposite of the girl gaming you. You believe in yourself, have faith, create abundance, create jealousy, create options. Don't fixate on one girl. Then that girl is going to think, shit, that's the guy that I want. He knows how to make me feel good. If I don't jump on an opportunity with this guy, I'm going to lose this guy to somebody else. So she thinks to herself, I'm going to go and keep the conversation going with him. And that's when the girl is gaming you, right? So there you go. That's the difference between selling yourself and marketing yourself as applied to game.